This is my first YouTube video, and 9 times out of 10 on any short form video that I post, the question is always how I do my hair. There are lots of methods and sometimes I'll play about with a few, but my favorite one at the moment is the shower method for my curls. I have 2C3A hair, which means my curls are much looser. Lots of hair, but I have really thin hair, so I have to know and adapt and learn. So for an example, if you have lots of hair and it's fine, you're going to want to go with something a bit lighter. Have really thick hair, you want to go with something that's a bit thicker, it's a bit heavier, that's going to hold your curls in. So know that this is a journey. I don't have it 100% sorted. I'm still learning myself. This is my favorite method when I've got a bit of extra time. If I have extra time, I'll do a different method with normal, regular sort of curly hair routine, which I can show you as well another time. But for today, this is my favorite method, which I'm going to show for you right now. So before I wash my hair, I like to use sort of like an oil treatment. I'm going to follow sort of the Abby Young method. And I've done this already, I did it last night to be very honest, but I like to just use a cheaper oil before I wash my hair. This is the one I usually go for, the Alvive. This one is not cheap, but I've got 2 of these bottles, so I've been using the Matrix Food for Soft. This is my first time filming. Is it focused? Oh my god. A new YouTuber. Oiled, and now we're gonna go for hair wash. I get sent a lot of products. I've never shown this before, so I usually sort of switch between a couple of shampoos and conditioners. I like to keep it fresh. Let me show you what I've got. Organizing my room, like redecorating my room. Proper art, you know, that I'm putting on the wall. Anyway, so shampoos, I've got a couple of different ones over here. I also have products here too. I want to use a detox shampoo. I do this around once every week. Let's go for, I like this one, it's a super hydrating shampoo and conditioner, so I'm going to go for this one. What hair cream we're using today? I'm doing the shower method today. I can afford to use a heavier cream, so I'm going to go with the Matrix Food for Soft mask. If I wasn't doing the shower method, I would be using a lighter cream because I don't want my hair to feel heavy. I don't know how I'm going to film in the shower. I can't wait to have a nice bathroom of my own because I live in a flat share in London and my bathroom is not. I know it's part of my journey and I shouldn't feel shy about it, but it's just I don't think you want to see mold. Do I want to see mold on YouTube? I don't. But this is part of the journey. Just before I head in the shower, it's a good reminder as well for you to see what hair looks like when it's not styled. I think we're so used to seeing, you know, really beautiful curly hair. Like my hair on Instagram looks like it's, you know, gorgeous all the time, but this is the reality when I don't take the time to style it. Don't feel like there's something wrong with your hair because it doesn't look like, you know, put together all the time. If it's put together, it means that it's been styled. So don't forget that, because we can't keep comparing ourselves all the time. Guys, filming in the shower is no easy task. That was a nightmare. Camera fogged up. Oh my god, it was all slipping and sliding. Anyway, let's crack on. I love brushing my hair in the shower. It makes life so much easier. So you're gonna put the cream, you're gonna brush your hair through again to make sure that every single strand gets the cream, and then you are going to get the shower head and run the water through your hair. As you do it, the cream is gonna dilute a bit and you're gonna squeeze the excess out, and whilst the water is running through your hair, the clumps are gonna form. This is exactly what you want. Look at it. Well, that was a logistical nightmare. Okay, this is what the clumps are looking like. I'm going to get a microfiber towel. This is from Only Curls. And I'm just going to get rid of the excess water. Do that as gently as possible, not to disturb the clumps that we've just spent so much time and such hard work creating. Hello, we're so back from the shower. Careful, because I don't want to disturb any of the clusters. This is why I love the shower method, because if you have 2C3A hair like me, it helps create those clusters, and those clusters, we need those clusters otherwise the curls will just be flapping about, and for me that doesn't work. Anyway, so as per the Abby Young method, I like to use an acidic bonding treatment. I use the whole range from Redken, but I love the spray one because it's just so much easier. After I shower, what does this do? Couldn't tell you. Important thing that we can't miss is diffusing our hair. Can't not diffuse it. I promise you, diffusing will make the biggest difference because we're going to use heat. We have to use a heat protectant. Here is from Only Curls. I really love Only Curls. My trusty diffuser, I have my Air Wrap, and I just got the diffuser attachment. This was a gift from my friend. Thank you, Cara. Why am I trying to explain how to diffuse hair? Right, let's just diffuse. Hello. I dried my hair. This is what it's looking like. Can you see how clumpy, how, you know, luscious the curls are? If you do a drier method, you're not going to achieve this. At least me, I'm not going to achieve this. I need to stop looking at it. Look here. It really helps to bundle the curls together. Now, just to finalize, I'm going to just use a little leave-in, a little oil or something. I'm going to use the Kerastase I'm not going to attempt to read that. It's in French. Let's try actually. Le huile original refillable. Just a little pump to finish things off. And like I said, please don't compare yourself and your hair and your hair journey and everything, because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and this is gonna be gone and I'm gonna have to re-wet my hair. It's a whole thing. Maybe I'll do a separate video showing how I revive my curls. Some people, they can do whatever they want and the curls are still gonna be there. Mine are shy. If I look at it differently, my curls turn into a little wavy mess. But that does not mean I'm a wavy girl. I'm a curly girl. Do not get it twisted. And this is just gonna seal in everything we've done before. You know what I mean? Certain days I do a detox. Certain days I do an acidifier. Sometimes I'll do a protein treatment. It's kind of like a complex thing, but I'm on a hair journey. I don't have it 100% right, but this is what's been working for me. I'm also on a journey to grow my hair, so I also have a anti-hair loss plus hair growth serum night routine, which I can show you too. But for today, this is what I do when I wash my hair. Let me know if you try it. Let me know what you think of it. I'd love to know any opinions and etc. My first YouTube video, so I'm still finding my feet, but I hope you found this somewhat useful, and let me know what else you'd like to see. Ciao!